Essential. Oh, girl, how you doing? Hold on. Frankincense. Nasty tasting, but really helps your brain. Ooh. Anywho, how y'all doing? So I thought of another parable, and I wanted to share with you. Because this happens to me over and over again, especially whenever I go out and about, like I'll be at line dancing or at the gym exercise classes and stuff, and folks will have obvious little things going on, and I'll have one of my products, and I'll offer, would you like to try this on this little discomfort you got going on? Oh no, that's fine. No, I got that fine. And it's humorous to me at this point. Before it really offended me because I was like, well, that's rude. That's like they're turning me down because I'm stupid or something. But no, it's not that way. But it made me think of the parable about the man and the boat and flood. Okay. So, and I know y'all all know this, but I'm going to relate it to my, okay. So, there was a man, person, lady, whatever, standing on the roof. And it was flooding, so she had to get up on the roof in order to not drown in her house, right? Because the water was so high. And along came a rowboat person and says, jump on in the boat, I can help you. Oh, no, that's okay, that's okay. I'm praying that, and God's going to take care of me. I know God will take care of me, so never you mind, I got it. The next boat comes by, and it's a motorboat, and I'm thinking the motorboat might be, I don't know, maybe over-the-counter stuff, right? And they might buy some of that stuff, they might not. But the big cheese is, they're waiting on the, I guess the cure. Or I don't know. It was all good in my head when I started, okay? So another boat came, they said, no, thank you. And then a helicopter came by, and he said, no, thank you. And what I think is ugly is, okay, maybe it's too snarky, but my thinking is that instead of praying to God to help them, and you know what, the guy drowns and he gets up to heaven and he says, God, why'd you let me drown? And he says, well, I sent you a rowboat, a motorboat, and a helicopter. So anyway, so I guess what I'm saying is people don't, I don't know if they think the doctors are the be-all, end-all of helping them feel better, right? And all other stuff along the way that might not be so difficult or as expensive may be not what they need. And in the end, don't they feel silly for not trying that little rowboat first? Because that's probably the most economical out of the whole other choices you got there. Yeah, okay. Because I was thinking, the first rowboat would be the this, that people just roll their eyes at and say, oh no, that's not. And then the next one might be going to the doctor, but they always want to go to the doctor. And then the next one, it's like whenever John had his back issues, and this was pre this, he went right to a surgeon. He didn't go to the steps. He didn't go to the regular doctor that maybe send him to a therapist to see if we could do some, no, he went right to the surgeon. And I'm not convinced that was the smartest move, but that's okay. Okay, not the greatest analogy, but it's just, I would never ever harm anybody. And the reactions I get sometimes when I offer a little dabble of something that will help soothe what's going on with them, and they give me that look like, oh no, I got this, don't you? I don't know what you got, but I don't want it. It's kind of weird, At least that's how it is to me. I mean, like I said, at first I was very offended, but now I'm just like, What makes people like that? That they're so, I don't even know what to call that. Is it distrusting? I don't know if it's distrusting. It's got to be distrust, right? She don't know me. Well, most of them know me, but still. Anyway, okay, I call that a analogy fail, but y'all get my point. If somebody offers to help you and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, why wouldn't you try it? Why wouldn't you try it? Unless it's acid, you know, or something that you absolutely can harm you. Why wouldn't you try it? I'm not saying buy it. I'm saying try it. That's different. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. It's part of my adventure these days. So backing up. So Tuesday was line dancing night, right? So Sherry and I made it to line dancing, and John made it to dinner with us. And Sherry did really good. Sherry's catching on. I probably did I don't know, 73. So I know y'all are always curious because you know that I should be performing any day, and it's not coming. The group is getting bigger, so if you're, but there's still plenty of room. So if you're local, because I'm in Cocoa Beach, and this class is in off of Ugali, right, which is the next town over or so. So if you're in Melbourne, it's convenient. If you're in Ugali, it's convenient. If you're in Cocoa, it's convenient. If you're in Cocoa Beach, it's convenient. So if you want to come and learn how to line dance with me, message me and I'll send you the information. It costs $5. And we start at 6 and we go to 6:45. And if you're really good, you can stay longer. And I think she's over by 9 or something like that. So come join me. But if you do, I don't want to hear any of this. Oh, good Lord, Lisa, you really should be learning faster than you are. That's okay. I'm having fun. It's all about the fun, right? Okay. And yesterday was Wednesday. So last update. Yesterday was Wednesday, and you know I have my Wednesday girl call, right? And you know I've been having issues with my Social Fox setup for the reminder. Because the week before, whenever it reminded, it texted them the next day. It texted them, the call was on Wednesday. It texted them on Thursday, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it did 2 texts, one right after the other, every 30 minutes until they finally got a hold of me, and I shut it off. So everybody got, I don't know, 10 texts between 8 and 8:40. So I was like, well, forget that. Well, walk through it one more time with the girl, and it's a Festivus miracle. It worked. They got the reminder at 6, and they got the reminder at 7:30, as it was supposed to happen. So I finally accomplished something with Social Fox. Yes. Yay! Yay! Okay. I think that's all I got. We had a condo meeting. Remember a couple days ago, well, a couple weeks ago, I told you about the painting bids and how one was like $6,000 and one was like $150,000. So there was a little discrepancy in bids. Well, we've narrowed it down to 2, and they're both, I don't know, around 50,000, which is, yeah, but it's, again, 25 units, it's 5 stories, they got a blah, 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 blah. But anyway, so we had that meeting today, and we tentatively approved that, so. But it was a long time. We had a guy come out talking to us because we've got to do the elevator upgrade, and this building is 1980, so the elevator's original to the building, and it's struggling. So we've been putting it off for years and years and years. Well, this is the year. So a consultant guy came out to talk to us, an elevator consultant guy, which is awesome, because that way we don't have to think so hard about it, right? But he was a talker, right? And it was chilly outside. We actually had the little fire pit going. I took my blanket out there. Okay, it was like 68, but it was cold. It was cold, but we had the fire pit set up and stuff, so it got comfortable. But he was a talker. We're like, okay, our meeting started at 5, and we want them over by 6. But he loves what he does, and he had told us all the stories, and it got to be 5 till 6, and we were like, okay, thank you, bye bye, thank you, and he finally got up and left. But so we ended up having a long meeting. If you're ever on a board for anything, I know y'all know about that stuff. Sometimes you get people that just love what they do, and they're going to talk to you about it. So, and he was delightful. It was just we had other things to do. So, but it's all good. So that's taken care of. Y'all don't worry about the painting thing. I think we all agreed. You know, all us professional people agreed on what we're going to do. So, whatever. All right. That's all I got. I'm going to leave y'all alone. Yeah. All right. Love you. I will talk to you tomorrow.